Or you guys, excuse my hair. I need to relax it. But we're currently in the den, and the guy is gone for the night. So he did show up today. So he's supposed to show up tomorrow. Pray for me, okay? Pray for me that this man will finish his shit so I can get my house done. Anyway, he helped me get the rest of the panel off. He cut off as much as he could, and he'll be able to tape this into the wall so he won't be able to see it. So he was a lot stronger than me. So he got a lot of the corners taken off, and still has to get, you know, the little bit of this off as possible, but I don't think it's gonna be too hard. He don't rip most of it off, so it should come off. And then he got this part over here in the corner off, so you know, you just have to have a little man muscle power. You know, us women, we ain't strong enough to pull stuff off, so I left it to him. So he did do that, but he hasn't had a chance to start taping or anything in here. He hasn't taped on this side, so he has got some of the mudding done around here that I was telling you guys about, as you can see. So he's mudded some of that. I guess this texture is gonna go away. It must have been too runny or something. I don't know. He gonna figure that out. Sorry if you hear that noise. I'm washing clothes. So he's taped all that. He's completely taped. Oh, and you guys, I cleaned up my room. Don't it look so much better? I figured out how to be somewhat organized up in here. So he's taped my room, as you can see, like some of the taping. So you'll still be able to see the tape. Of course, he's not finished. He has to tape like in stages or something. Don't make me lie, y'all. I don't know how it go. But anywho, so he's taped my room off. So he got like corners here, and it's still a little wet. It has to dry in between, and he was nice enough to like go over some of the little holes in the wall from when I was trying to act like I knew how to hang shit up. So he did that as well. And then he taped here in the bathroom. So he did take these mirrors down for me. I told him to leave those two mirrors there because I think I'm just gonna put new frames on them. Not gonna switch the mirrors out, I don't believe. So yeah, so he did tape like up in there and filled in a couple of the holes in the wall. He even took this down, because I don't think that was down, but he took it down and he taped all over the bathtub. So y'all, if you're new here, this is what my old wallpaper in my bathroom used to look like, and I painted it like gray. So that's what that comes from. So that's what used to be on the walls. And there was mirrors there. It's the reason why these weren't painted, but we took the mirrors down. But this whole bathroom is gonna be gutted, so we're not even gonna, you know, even worry about that. And then here in the, I guess the water closet, toilet closet, he's taped and patched up a couple of holes in the wall. That's where the, what is it called? The, he needs to drill that in some, because this wall right here has always been like crazy weird for some reason. It's not like all the way. I'm gonna have to ask him, can he drill that in like to the wall or whatever, staple it. But anyway, the towel rack used to be right here, so he's mudded that up. He's mudded that all up here above the shower, you guys can see. So yeah, that's that. He still has to work on like the corners here. He got the rail. He got this corner right here and above the closet. And then if we go down into the hallway, sorry for the darkness, he did the hallway. I think I showed you guys this earlier. He did the hallway and he patched a little hole that was right there. And I can't remember, but I think I showed you the kids' bathroom has been taped and some of their holes are gonna be patched up. So the towel rack was here, but I have a super like amazing idea for the new towel rack and the new stuff here. So I'm really hoping I can get this wall together like I want. It's gonna be really cute when I get finished with it. So I don't think I'm gonna put that mirror back up there, but it's gonna be really cute. I cannot remember what this wall color was, but I think I'm gonna change it. I don't know. But yeah, so he's taped all of that off, and looks like somebody was bleeding or something right there. I need to fix my wipe my doors down again. Been a minute since I've done that. And sorry for the noise in here. I'm washing my duvet cover, but he mudded here in the laundry room as well. So above the doors and in the corners, and of course these rails go to like this corner, and then that rail goes to that corner. He just hasn't put them on yet. And then he mudded back behind here. He has to do that corner and this corner and this thing, but see, he's fixed that up there where they had it loose. He nailed it back, and he's gonna mud that corner right there. But the thing about it is, I don't know why he mudded this if the water heater is behind here. I need to ask him about how to access the water heater, or would I have to ever access the water heater again? I don't know if it needs to be accessed, or it's supposed to have like an open door situation. But, you know, that's a question that could be answered. I'm sorry, I was trying to make sure. It looked like it was wet right there. We ain't got them time for them type of problems no more. Y'all know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm gonna have to sweep and stuff. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So that is what it looks like so far, you guys. Today is day number, is it 4? I think it's day number 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I think today is day number 4. Because he started last Sunday. Then he came Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know what day it is, but I think it's like day 4 or 5 or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my little stuff back up there to cover up the windows. Turn off these lights. You know, let a couple of bugs up in here. I'll be over it with these damn bugs, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about bugs. But so yeah, that's what's going on day 4 or 5 or whatever damn day it is. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Or yeah, he should be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so he'll be back tomorrow. He was here from about 12ish to 10 o'clock, so he worked a good 10 hours, 9-10 hours. So yeah, that is what we're working with. So I will see you guys with the update hopefully tomorrow night. All right, you guys, it's Friday, July 26th. Update on the house. The guy didn't come yesterday because he's trifling. Just fucking trifling. But anywho, we're not gonna get on that subject. I had a bad week this week. Let's not go there. But anywho, so this is what it's looking like. It's looking a lot better, a lot smoother. He put the stuff over the tape, so I'm trying to show you the difference. So he'll sand all this out. He fixed this little hole there for me. There's another little teeny hole right here. I want him to patch that up too. So I'm gonna get him to do that today. And then this is how it looks when you can still see the tape right there. But he's gonna do that. So he got all above here. He got all of this here. So he's gonna come back and see how you can still see the metal pieces. He's supposed to fix that or something. Child, don't make me lie and act like I know what I'm talking about. This is the only reason why I won't do it myself, because I'm not really sure how it's supposed to go or look, or how thick it's supposed to be. But it's coming along nicely, I think. So this is what the top of that looks like. You remember it had all that trim around it, so he took the trim down, and he's, I think you call it spackling, I don't know. Don't let me get the technical terms. And then this is what that looks like. He hasn't made it back into my room, so it's still tape in there. He's saying that he should be through spackling everything and should be able to start sanding on Sunday. So he basically has to spackle this whole room. Like when I say spackle, I mean like spackle over the tape. You're not supposed to be able to see the tape, and then he's supposed to sand it down so it's so smooth, so then when I paint, it's all like fluent or whatever. Y'all, I'm so happy about that paneling coming down. It makes the room look so much bigger without that dark paneling. It's not like the room ain't big already, but it just makes it a lot brighter and bigger without having that ugly, harsh paneling. And I can't wait till I can get the flooring done in here. That's why I haven't really covered the floor, because it doesn't really matter. Hopefully it'll be gone by Christmas, and we'll have a good modern farmhouse. The den might be the next room that gets completed, because I really want this room to be like completed and sort of kind of decorated before Christmas comes. You know, we have Christmas in here, and that would be perfect if I could, but you know, things happen, so I'll take what I can get. And then he spackled some in here, as you can tell, around there. And then, like I said, in my bedroom, he's just did the first coat of tape. If that's what I don't know what you call it. Y'all know what I mean. Well, y'all might not, because y'all don't do renovations. Where's my light thing? Sorry, see, so he's done the first, so you can still see the tape, but the other rooms there he's put the spackle over it, you can't see the tape. So he's gonna finish doing that today, and tomorrow he should be ready to sand tomorrow, hopefully. So that's the update on the spackling situation, and I'm just ready for it to be over. And then of course I've done all this, have picked no paint colors whatsoever. I don't even know what color I want my room to be. I feel like I want my room to stay white. I don't know if I want my room to be a color. Like, I really like this white. I might even paint my bathroom back white. I just don't know. I might just have a whole white bathroom, a whole white bedroom, like different versions of white. I love the crisp and clean looks. I'm thinking that my room is gonna be white. I'm really leaning toward white, or like a grayish white, silverish something. I don't know, but I do feel like I want, because when I get ready to gut everything in my bathroom is gonna have like white cabinets. It's gonna have like a white tub. So it might just be all white, and then the tile is like a off-white beigey color, so I think the white will go good. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. I could completely change my mind when I get ready to do it, but that is the update for today. And then well, from yesterday, I didn't come the other day when he finished this, so I'm actually behind on my updates. So he'll be here tonight. So I might just give y'all another update like Saturday night, after he's done tonight, all day Saturday. And then give y'all an update before he starts sanding, and then maybe an update after he starts sanding. So I'm hoping if he starts sanding Sunday, that means he'll be through next week. And so that is the update on the taking the strips down on the house and making the home preparing for paint. Is what I should say. Yeah. All right, you guys. So it is Saturday, June 27th, and the guy did not show up to do the strips on my house. That's why I didn't give his ass no more money. So I'm gonna come back a little bit later and tell y'all the story. The people are here from my driveway. That's gonna be another video. I don't know if it's gonna come out before or after this one, but let's just go to get the driveway update, and then I'm gonna do a sit down update on this man inside of my house, because I'm 38 hot. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you need to, because I've already did my rant on there. You've already seen it if you haven't, this is video, and so it's probably gone by now. But if you want to know what's going on before the videos come out, follow me on Instagram, busy_doing me. Okay, so I'll come back with that update. Hey you guys, so it's Keoshia. I'm back for another update on the inside of my house. So the last update I gave you was July 27th, about the guy not showing up. It's been a whole ordeal with him. It's August the 1st. And the last time he came was July 26th. And basically at this point I have fired him, and I've hired somebody new to give me an estimate to finish the work that he was supposed to be done. Let me know if you guys want me to do a story time about my experience with this particular contractor person or whatever. If you want to hear a story time, you probably heard part of the story already on my Instagram. If you follow on Instagram, if y'all want me to do a full story time about the contractor from hell, basically, then leave a comment below and I will do a story time video for you guys. This will actually be my first story time video if you guys ask for it. I've been on here a long time and never done a story time. That's odd. Lots of people do story time. But anywho, so basically I owed the guy, I think like close to like $660, $700 left. He had that much left. I've already paid him $290. So I had somebody come out yesterday and give me an estimate on finishing what he did. So basically they're gonna charge me $500 to finish what he did. As long as it's less than what I owed him, I'm Gucci. So he is fired. He's not getting another dime from me. I told him on Saturday he can come pick up his tools. The guys are going to be here, so I'm not really going to be alone when he comes to pick up the tools. And I told them to, well, this guy, he's going to help me. He's going to tell him for me because, you know, I need a man to, like, put that on beat your ass, come back over here type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a single mom, so I don't need people to think that I'm out here alone and don't have nobody. I'm going to need you to know I got some backup, okay? So the guy, my friend guy, he going to be out here Saturday. He going to come over. He going to give him his tools or whatever. I'm going to sit them bitches on the porch. He going to tell him, okay, don't come your ass back around here. If you come back on this street up to this yard, it's trespassing, and we will call the police. So don't think about bringing your ass back here again. Don't think about texting her. Don't think about calling her. Do not bother her anymore after this day, okay? So that is where we are with that. The new guy was here today. I actually trust him enough to be at my house when I'm not at home because of his reputation, and the person who referred him to me let me know that if anything go down, he would take care of it. So I'm Gucci with that. So he was here since 10 o'clock. He just left. He basically had to sand off most of the stuff that the guy did, re-mud, and now he's waiting for everything to dry, and he'll be back Saturday. I think he said either Saturday or Sunday he will be completely done. This guy was telling me that it was going to be another week and a half to do it, and then he told me he had some new job and he was leaving to go out of town, and he wanted to hurry up. So at first you told me it was going to be a week to finish. Now you telling me you finna go out of town on Monday, so now it's only gonna take you 2 days, but you was milking me for the, y'all, story time. I promise you, y'all need to ask for story time. This shit is ridiculous. But anywho, so that's the update on the inside of the house, you guys. So right now he just mudded everything. It looks exactly the same to me. I don't know the difference between mudding. I'm sure you guys may not know the difference between mudding, so I'm not really gonna give y'all an update. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday morning I'll go through the house and give you a clip before he gets here, and then show you what it looks like after he gets through sanding. But by Saturday he said it should be smooth as a baby's butt and smooth enough for me to start painting. So that's just what it's gonna have to be. I don't know what else to do, but I just couldn't keep getting stringed along. So he got fired, somebody else got hired, and that was that. And then, you know, my driveway is still under construction. They're gonna be here Saturday too to work on the driveway. So everybody will be here Saturday working on everything, okay? So that is the update on my house inside situation. And this is the worst renovation I have ever done with somebody that I have hired. I have never had anybody act this unprofessional, uncaring, give no fucks type nothing. So yeah, this really got me being real cautious from now on. So yeah, but that's the update, you guys. So like I said, if you want the story time on my contractor from hell, go ahead and put that in the comments below if you guys want to see it, and I'll go ahead and record that for you guys. So yeah, but that's my update for tonight. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Don't forget about that part in my office. I need to get that plastic. Where you say you put the other piece of plastic in?
Right there. It's laying right there.
Oh, okay. They haven't made it to my bedroom yet, y'all, but y'all saw the hallway in there, in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. It's a mess out here. Okay. All right, you guys, so I'm outside because they have basically taken over my house. As you see, they have the vacuum cleaner running, or the wet dry vac, to like try to get up as much of the dust as possible. I was in my office, but I had to come out of my office because if you guys don't remember, there's a patch in the wall there that they put some dry stuff over, what do you call it, whatever the spackle is, and so they have to sand that too. And so they're basically just sanding everywhere in my house. This will probably be the last time I do a whole house thing at one time, because this is just too much for me. I think if that guy would have been done like he was supposed to, then I wouldn't have had to fire him. Then I probably would have been done with all these house things. But so yeah, so I'm sitting out on my porch. I'm about to read my book, and I guess I could have went in Jalen's room, but I ain't thinking about that. I'll sit out here for a little while, and then when I get hot, I'll take my ass back in the house. But yeah, the guys who came and they did a little bit of the driveway this morning, and they think they're gonna be back later. So I have to do it. I might as well do a driveway update while I'm out here too for that video. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. You hear that noise? That's them with the wet dry vac. One sanding and one wet dry vacuum. So that's my life on this Saturday. Okay, you guys, so I just got off with the alarm company. So I told you guys are sanding, and now they're using the wet dry vac to like get up all of the dust and stuff. I'm in Jalen's room. Sorry, it's loud. And so the dust made the fire alarm go off, and they thought it was gonna be a fire, and so they All right, you guys. Sorry, I got cut off. I've been outside for like 10-15 minutes because my alarm would not turn off. So I was on the phone. And they was trying to figure out why my alarm wouldn't turn off. It was disarmed, but it was still going off. So we finally figured that out. Now we're back in the house. So what was I saying? Oh, it started going off at first because the dust from them vacuuming up the dust, it was saying the house was on fire. And so they called me on the panel, and I told them to disarm the alarm system until 5 o'clock, or the fire system until 5 o'clock, and they'll be finished by then. And then it kept going off, and I kept putting in my code, and then the last time I put in my code, it just would not turn off. And it didn't give me an option to, put in your code to turn it off, so I had to call them. We were standing outside because it was so loud, my darn ears were hurting. And so now we're back in the house after about 15 minutes. So yeah, that's what they're doing now. They are vacuum cleaning up all of that dust you saw on the floor. Of course, it's not going to get every last bit, which, you don't think it will, but I'll just mop and stuff later, or when they get finished. I don't know if they're going to be completely finished today or if they have to come back. I'm thinking they're going to be finished today, because everything's looking ready to be painted. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just in Jalen's room about to start reading this book since I can't do nothing else. But yeah, that was the mishap with the alarm system just then. But yeah, I will come back and give y'all an update a little bit later, and hopefully this will be the last update on the strips in the house. Even after all the tomfoolery that's going on, I will have my house back in order by the time school starts. I might even be able to paint before then. Who knows? We shall see. All right, bye. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. Excuse my face and all of this. So I'm up, and I'm so tired, you guys, but I still have to keep cleaning up. So the guy finished yesterday. Did he finish? I'm so tired. Oh, he finished, the walls or whatever. And so I was just gonna give y'all an update this morning. Oh, I thought I heard him. I'm gonna give y'all an update this morning because I didn't give you one last night. So let's go through what he actually did so far. So over there in the corner, as you can see, he fixed the patch in the wall. So I'm gonna have to repaint right there. And then I did a lot of cleaning, so a lot of stuff. So there's plastic I had in here when he was doing that. But as you can see, the floors are still coated with this stuff because I haven't mopped yet. But I did start cleaning up like some of the rooms. So like in this bathroom, I did a scrub down and I cleaned everything. I took everything out yesterday and I cleaned it. So I cleaned the tub out and I swept the floor and wiped down, some of the walls and stuff like that. So yeah, don't worry, I did an extreme clean, renovation clean with me. I don't know if it's gonna be out before or after this, but it'll be out one day. I didn't do anything to the hallway yet, but as you can see, this is where he sanded everything down so it's super nice and smooth. And he told me when I paint, if I see anything, he'll come back and fix it. So that's perfect. The living room still looks like this. Haven't made it to the living room yet. So I just still have everything covered with plastic. In the living room, all of this is a garbage, so I need to take it down to the garbage can. That over there is garbage. That's the leftover flooring and our little shoe thing. So when I get this all back together, I'll put that back like it's supposed to be. Let's just go this way. So in my bedroom, all I did was push my bed back, but I haven't wiped anything down. As you can see, it's coat it with that stuff, and it's all on the floor and all on my counter. The only thing I covered up yesterday was my bed. I know I probably should have covered up more, but I was being lazy, so I didn't. You can see all the little dust on the floor and everything, and it looks the same way in the bathroom. But when I paint this wall, you guys, it's gonna look so freaking good, because it's gonna be like, see how it is. I have to wipe off the walls before I paint with like a wet rag. So before I paint, I'm gonna wipe all the walls down with a wet rag. My ceiling fan has so much stuff coated on it. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at all that. I have to clean off my ceiling fan. That's why I haven't turned it on. That ceiling fan I'm gonna have to do too, because it was off. This one stayed on the whole time, so I don't know if it needs to be coated, but I did clean up. The first place I cleaned up yesterday was the kids' bathroom, and the second place was the kitchen. So I wiped down all the counters. I wiped off the stove. I'm gonna have to clean all the eyes and stuff today. Didn't do that last night. As you can see, I wiped down all the counters and the microwave. Cleaned off all the counters. I wiped down the door. I had to clean some of the cabinets too, but I didn't clean the bottom ones. I forgot about them, so I gotta clean these bottom cabinets today. And then I have to get some of this stuff that he got on the side right here. But I did clean off the top front of them, so I have to come back and do that. And then I cleaned off the island, which I think needs a little bit more cleaning. But I'll probably go back and wipe all of the counters off again today, because it's just so dusty in here. It's probably gonna take a couple of weeks to be truly dust free. I have to go to Lowe's today and return some stuff, and I'm gonna see if they have anything that's special cleaner just for, you know, this dust. To see if it, like, they have special cleaner. They probably don't, but you know, it don't hurt to ask. Sorry for the lighting. It doesn't hurt to ask. But anyway, so you guys, look how good it looks without those bars and without that trim. It looks so modern now. Modern farmhouse. Let go, let go, let get it. But yeah, that's what it looks like now that he's finished the doorway. Again, the guy is gonna have to build me a ledge right here. My neighbor's gonna do it because I want him to match it with the thing he's gonna build for the back of my couch. So I started on the den yesterday. Don't mind the carpet. It's gonna have like these little white spots, for the simple fact that I didn't cover it up because I knew I was gonna get rid of this carpet, so I didn't really care. So I've been vacuuming it up. Look how dusty the vacuum cleaner is. I've started vacuum cleaning up and cleaning in here last night. So I cleaned out this corner so I can put all that flooring back. I cleaned off my treadmill. I cleaned some of the floor yesterday. As you can see, this part is clean, and then when you get there, it's not. So I've been using the wet dry vac to get like in the corners, and then in the open areas, I've been using the other vacuum cleaner. But yeah, but this is what the living room is looking like today. So hopefully I can get everything put back together today. And here in the living room, in the hallway, and I should be able to mop today. So we'll see about that. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right there in this moment. So the walls are officially done, and I can start painting whenever I want to. So now I have to choose painting. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have a pretty good amount of money left to actually be able to paint the whole house. But like I said, I haven't decided. I never did decide before I did this what I want to paint any of the walls in the house. I think I have an idea what I want to paint the den, so I think I might just paint the den first. I'm gonna paint the den first, and do what I want to do in here, and then I'll decide on the living room and stuff. My bedroom, I think I'm gonna paint everything back white. I think I'm gonna paint my whole room back white, paint my whole what the thing called? My bathroom back white. I think I'm just gonna have a white room, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, And I'm not one to get an accent wall or anything like that. So if it's going to be white, it's going to be white. If it's going to be one color, it's going to be one color. I don't do like 2-color rooms. So yeah, but that's the update on the inside of the house so far. So I'll come back when it's maybe completely done. This might take me a couple days, y'all. I'm so sore from yesterday. I was bending down, scrubbing, just doing the most. And so I'm really tired. Mari sleeps, so I may not turn on that vacuum cleaner because it's loud. Yeah, so I might work in the living room since that'll be a little bit more quiet and I won't have to turn on the vacuum cleaner, but we shall see. I'll see y'all a little bit later.